Hello and welcome, this is Politic Revolutionary here today with Europa Universalis for Rule Britannia. So today I will have a little bit of fun and play as France and just start a very early war against odds that should be unmanageable, but I will still win with. So you may be wondering, what am I talking about? Well, I'm just going to start as France, and I'm going to declare war on Bohemia, co-belligerize the Emperor, co-belligerize anyone I can co-belligerize, and fight them. And that should be about 100,000 troops, perhaps, and I'm just going to fight them by myself. Why? Because I want to see blood. Anyways, for our rivals, pick England, pick Austria, of course, and let's pick, say, let's pick the Ottomans, sure. Return the favor. We'll ally Burgundy in order to have a little bit of help in our war against the English, but of course we're going to backstab the Burgundians, because why wouldn't we backstab the Burgundians? How much money are we making per month? 5.0 ducats. Well, what we do need is a morale advisor. We're gonna mill focus. I don't really care for my other tech. We're gonna call it diet. And we're going to demand military support. Here we'll ask for a contribution. And here I don't really care what happens, so I'll just do that opening. Maybe we'll get the papal controller. Maybe not. We'll dissolve this alliance, and we will stop guaranteeing you, because those are useless, and why would we do that? We're a great power, of course, because we're France. And, okay. So how much excess money do we have with that? Not very much excess, but we'll still hire some mercs anyways. Actually, I've got a better idea. We're going to build a fort in Paris, because capital fort there is simply not sufficient. Okay. So, Burgundy has accepted our alliance. Sure, we'll get Brittany on our side. Why not? And we'll declare war on the bloody English as soon as we can. You should go to Armenier, and then you should stay there. That'll be fine. We still have our god generals at the start of the game. One of them even has the siege ability. Papal state. Sure, we'll accept your alliance. Why not? It's not like you're someone who gets picked on. Our navy is okay, but it's not exactly incredibly impressive, so we'll just mothball it in order to have a bit more money. Okay. And we'll just declare war on Italy. Oh, folly. Blah. Okay. I suppose we'll give you Calais. And we'll just declare a reconquest war. Let's call it like that. Britannia don't want a part, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay. Immediately move a regiment to go to Co. Immediately move another regiment to go to Maine. Send Jean Barreau to take down Cayenne. And send Dunois over there. So once we take over our English lands, then we're going to go for our massive war against most of Europe, to be honest. Declare war on you, co-belligerize your allies. The reason why I'm declaring war first here is because I need that power base in order to forge the war. Because France, though it starts off awfully rich at the start of the game, we could do with some more power. Burgundy, you desire what land? Oh, you don't desire any English land. Splendid. Okay. Excellent. So our little minions have helped us out. That's good. And we're not even going to be improving relations with anyone, we're just going to be going on our merry way. I think actually collecting from here instead of Genoa is a better move economically. Yes, it is. We now have a couple more ducats per month. Excellent. Unfortunately, the fort in Paris is going to take quite a while, but we'll survive. You can move to Cayenne. And the fort will fall relatively soon. The English have stepped foot into Burgundy. That's a foolish move by them, because now we can fight them. And trust me, they do not want to fight the French. So as I said before, this is just a war for the lulz, to get a feel for the expansion, I guess. How are our missions like? Do we have anything that we could use to... Oh yes, that would be nice. French naval power, not so much. High income? Perhaps. Reconquer Gascony. Aquitaine Leopard. Maine. Okay. We'll get that. Yes, we'll get those two rather quickly. So... what is our force limit? Otherwise. Oh, excellent! We're Papal Controller. We control the Holy See. Normally this would be actually a pretty decent run. Okay. Let's allow friendly armies to attach, because, well, we do want aid against the English. Yes. Attach to us. Rallied to the French standard. They don't even have a general. What do they... Okay, now they have a general. It's a rather terrible one, but it is general. And I don't know what that army is doing. To be honest. Yeah. Bold fighter, eh? Bold enough to stop me? I think not. Easy victory. And I think we sacked them. Indeed, I think England is around half where they were before. Excellent. Fortunately, they are continuing their brutal atrocities against humanity by coming down to Co. Apparently we won a battle here. I don't even recall fighting a battle there, but we won it. And that's all that matters, right? That we won the battle. Yes, let's not go there yet. Interesting that we fought a battle there. I wouldn't have expected it. You know, if you could help, that would be great, Holland. Just saying. Burgundy's not doing much over there. You should help. Oh yes, please. No, like actually help. If you fought a battle, would you help? I have no idea. Looks like they're just buggering off. Very well then. You do you. We still win against the English. Oh, now you come. Okay, either way. The English army is doomed. There we go. Easy win. Can we knock out Portugal? Probably. No, we've had a lot of trouble. Oh, you're still taking... Oh, because you haven't occupied it yet, of course. Once they occupy it, it shouldn't be that big of a trust hit. Portugal's army is actually much larger than I recall it being. Also, they have one more fort than I recall them having. I did not mean to go there, but fortunately it did not hurt us. Going to... okay, we shouldn't be fighting that. Let's say to King Elector. Sure, nobility. I don't really care that much. Castle's gonna finish in quite a bit of time, but whatever. Danu is good with his one siege, but what we really need is Barreau. Free siege, magnificent general. Monstrosity, really. Oh, yes, we are catching you, Portugal. You're not gonna like this battle one bit. Okay, we did sustain a fair number of casualties right there. Much more than I had anticipated. But the Portuguese army has been routed. So that's good. Alright. Oh, and now Burgundy's coming in, so let's retreat and maintain our strength. I see no reason to continue fighting if it's not going to aid us. Excellent, 2 war exhaustion lost. I would definitely like it if we could have some more manpower recovery. New rival. Oh. Let's put... no. We need to keep ourselves available in terms of our edicts. I do want to use a fort defensiveness edict quite heavily. Okay, we're recovering our troops. It'd be best if we had like a manpower recovery modifier or something. The 7,000 troops will be useful when the time comes. And Portugal is dying right now. Excellent. Yes, France is making gains. Nice of you to notice. Yes, you are losing this war. Nice of you to notice. Navigator. Seriously, bro? Excellent, pick square. 4. Yes. That should make our troops quite unstoppable. 3, 2, 1. Stack wipe. Three, two, one. Oh, Danu died. Stack wipe. Yeah, quite a shame that Danu died. Quite a shame that we're not getting enough mill points to hire a new general yet. Is Portugal giving us a positive impact on war score? I'd assume if we full occupied it, it would. Yes, how close are you? Negative 55. Yeah, still a ways away. retreat off to wherever you're going. England. Oh, okay. Enjoy bankruptcy, I guess. Because your homeland's gonna get occupied in the meantime. That's rather awful, General. Really? I not trust you with anything? Fine. I'll go siege down the province myself then. Huh. What's the naval engagement of? Okay. You're going on to there. You can split. And take down these fortless provinces. Meanwhile, Danu there will... Oh, sorry, Barrow there will greatly help that siege go. Excellent. Portugal is being wasted. Wow, that is a lot of ducats. If only we could get that. We probably won't be able to. That's the problem. England is still attack free. So we could probably stack wipe that army even with our terrible general. Could we get a better general perhaps? 2 siege is better, I guess. Double the numbers. Actually having a general in the first place. 4.1 morale. Excellent. 10,000 Englishmen wasted. They will accept our current demands. Now that we have Lisbon, though, what would they accept? Apparently ludicrous amounts of money. Of which how much is going to us? 207 ducats. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Reconquest of most of our provinces. 207 ducats. Yes, please. Pays off our loans. And we get our mission fulfilled. Permanent claims. Excellent. End of the 100 Years' War. What more could one ask for? Okay, let's make our states. Gonna increase our money, our finances even further. Clergy demand some land. We'll give this, I suppose. That does not quite satisfy them. It better satisfy them. It indeed does. Okay. We'll regroup our troops in France, and then we'll declare our war of excitement. That is, we'll declare war on you, and co-belligerize all of your allies. Alright, let's do it now. Who needs admin power? Clearly not us. And we can build more troops. So, what are the numbers against us? Oh, not quite 100,000. Disappointing. Is there a province which can end our entire army? Oh, this one can. We only have 30,000. Oh. When will the first waves of our enemies come and descend upon us? Apparently not yet. Maybe never. I think we can delete the fort on this province. It seems rather redundant. Plus it costs us a full ducat. And here we go. First waves of our enemies. Defensive edict up. I think we'll go for the immediate engagement. They do have quite a large number of troops who can reinforce, but they're not gonna reinforce in time. Oh no, they're not. Wow, that was some battle. We're not gonna be teching. No, we're not gonna be doing much either. This is just seeing how much France can handle in the early game. Naval doctrine. Oh, wooden wall is British. Okay. Here, let us hire an army worthy of Mordor. They're fleeing. Maybe we should have more of a challenge. Oh yeah, of course we're at their force limit. Here, let's just gather all of our armies there and then. So apparently, being at war with all of these countries isn't enough. Hungary, how are you? Maybe not you. Poland, perhaps. Perhaps not. Castile? Whoa, Ottomans are dead. Muscovy have quite the numbers, but I don't think they'll be able to reach us. Perhaps they will. Let's try. Lyonnais. That is where you want your doom to be decided. Very well. Request granted. Oh, now the Austrians are coming. Oh, great ally. Would you care to give us military access? Oh, you would. Excellent. Austrian forces have been spotted, and they will be crushed. Defensive edict. Let's go. Seems like the majority of the enemy army is concentrated down here. Are they abandoning their siege leader? Looks like they're abandoning their siege stack. What barbarity. Yes. Wow. I think the AI's gotten worse. Should we fight off all of Europe? Are we also at war with France now? With Hungary now? Good. Needed more of a challenge. How are we AE-wise? Barely any at all. Let's declare war on the Danes. Why not? That would put us in negative stability. This is far too easy. Give us a challenge at least. The mighty Poles? Sure, let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know, you tell me. Again, their puny morale strikes again. It's like they're trying to not give us a challenge. Come on, I wouldn't declare so many wars against people if I didn't want a fight. Please, oblige. And give me the fight I'm looking for. So far, I've been disappointed. Hey, perhaps we can use this prestige farm and get to 100 prestige. Do you want to bet your entire coalition's army on one siege, the siege of Paris? I almost sacked away 28,000 troops. That's actually legitimately scary how powerful I am. Come on. Straight to me. Feed the French beast. Please. We want you to. '69 power projection. Of course. How could we have any other power projection? Like, we're fighting all of this, and yet it is barely considered a challenge by our standards. Oh, Burgundy has a French heir. I don't know what the coalition is doing, honestly. I honestly have no idea. Our stacks are just moving around. We don't even care. Should we throw more countries into the mix? Let's. What are we at war with? Basically all of Eastern Europe. I would throw in the Ottomans, but I bet the Ottomans aren't even worth our time. Oh, a coalition. Come on, declare a coalition war against me. You wouldn't dare. Easy. Ravensburg added to the coalition's mix, like I care. Come on. Surely there are some in Europe who want to challenge the French. Oh, the Renaissance, you say? Oh, the Renaissance. Sure, will change everything. Careful. Sure. That's why you're going to Roussillon. 17th. I'll arrive on the 20th. Oh, finally someone survived. Oh, would I be at war with Aragon as well? It's fine. We are at war with basically all of Europe right now. And what is it I see? Not an imposing army on my horizon, ready to put me in my place. No, I see only a bunch of cowarding fools, unable to stand against our might. Our army's expanding, not shrinking at this point. Where's the fight I was promised? Yeah, we'll sit on Lyonnais and dare them to come forth. Actually, move up there. Loan from Genoa. Implying that we need loans. These aren't loans, these are strategic investments. Come on, let's see how much of Europe we can take on our own before we get bankrupted. 23rd? 23rd. Let us dine in Paris tonight. Come on. What is this? Actually, what is this? How many thousands must it die before you realize your folly? Barely single province occupied. 28% war score in this war. We can almost wipe peace. This is a disgrace. Yes. National epic. To tell the tale of our marvelous victory against the forces of all of Europe combined. Here, let's throw in some more Castilians. I heard have especially good morale. I have yet to see this. You know what, let's grant generalship and raise some additional levies. Even though the great French Empire has some manpower needs. Let us fulfill them. Oh, at war with... who now? Who now has the power to stand against the forces of Mordor and Isengard, except they're both the same person and they're both France. Oh, but please. Come on. It's like this is a joke. Nowhere do I see any armies that are even close to challenging me. I haven't lost a single battle, have I? And now we'll have to move down south in order to deal with some minor inconveniences. Because that's really what this war is about, minor inconveniences. It's probably gonna take a miracle to bankrupt us. Is there a major power that we're not at war with that we don't have a truce against? Here, let's add Ottomans to the mix, just because we can. Goodness. $6K, gone with the wind. Oh, are they actually trying to oppose me? Too bad. 36,000 troops. Send packing. I get it's 52 and that I got a Miltech, like, incredibly early. But, like, I'm almost on my way to the second Miltech. Each one of my armies alone serves as a death stack. Huh. It's Portuguese though. They do fly fast. Or should I say, flew. See, now my enemies want white peace because they simply cannot fight against me. Like, what is this? Okay, that 6.5k stack might be a problem. What am I joking? 6.5k stack, I'll have it stack right before they can even reinforce. No. We're not giving up our amazing advisor. Has done nothing but give us a victory on the field of battle. Oh, this could be our first military defeat. Could be, but isn't. That said, I should probably get away from here. Okay, that army needs to recover a tad. Yeah, we need to start consolidating, getting rid of these. No, we don't want you to reinforce. Another easy victory. I suppose someone was a bit more hard fought. I work with this many ducats a month. Like the reinforcement costs. That's one expensive army. To be honest though, we might be actually able to pay for it. War reps. What's our debt right now? 22,000. Maybe not. If we are able to pay off that much debt, that would be absolutely hilarious though. This is where we're losing innovativeness, but my question is, we had innovativeness in the first place to lose? Oh, standardized pikes. Excellent. Bring it on. Let's go. Full offensive. Galabo infantry. Zero losses. Okay, 0 losses there. 55,000 to 16k. 156,000. This is just hilarious how one-sided all of this is. Max morale. Let's go. Nice. Whatever, that's one difference. What is this? 25,000 troops just dead. Here, let's kill another 11. Ah, they ran away. They buggered off. You want to devastate northern France? Well, I want to devastate your concept of an army. Oh, coalition war, eh? Double the members, double the fun. Bring it on. I have clearly gone stark mad. Goodness. Bring on all of Europe. I want to see your armies, and I want to see them tremble at the very sight of our advance. You will not challenge France. It is France who will challenge you. Eighth. Let's go. Come on. Dead. How many troops was that? I do not know. All I know is that they are gone. Okay. Traitors, Burgundy, backstabbing hobbitses. French noble rebels. Let's noble. Nothing. There's no nobility. This is like a revolutionary France, but like 1,000 years earlier. But like more OP. And war with the people say no. People say he's my ally. Yeah, I need to remember that. Everyone keeps on asking for white peace. Look at this! Look at this! This is ridiculous! Absolutely absurd that we can even pretend to survive. Like, look at the casualties here. 4-1. 4-1. That's probably even more than 4-1. What is that? 40k versus 188k. So that's about 42, 188. Yeah, that's over 4-1 advantage. That is absolutely ridiculous. This. They better add like a kill death ratio modifier statistic here, because army losses. Let's see. Total. France 120k. But like most of these losses are because of us. If we went on the offensive, we could. You know, let us go on the offensive. Let's bring the fight. We can handle this with one army, can we? Sure we can, we're France. Oh, great. Did not want to fight this rebel, so. Just because we can, doesn't mean we want to. That said, those rebels learned what it means to fight the French. Rally all troops. Come on. It is at Paris where your fate will be decided. This isn't even Barreau. It's the other guy. And he's wrecking. Absolutely wrecking face. Okay, people say I don't know why you're committing suicide, but. I like how the siege of Navarra hasn't even been touched. Battle of the Sus. Oh, now Bohemia wants to give us war reps. Fine. Yeah, Castile, I don't know what you're doing. You're leaving 6,000 troops to just die. And then your 17k stack's gonna get wrecked as well. Not quite as wrecked though. In fact, we'll probably lose a fair bit fight on you. Oh well, morale still beats out. Wait, is Alsace part of the coalition? Actually, I think they are, which means that we probably can't separate peace them. Which war are they even from? So that's no. Baden has a similar flag to Alsace, but isn't Alsace. Not in this war. Not in this war. Not in this war. Not in this war. That's punitive war. And are they in there? Yes, Alsace is from the punitive war. That's a shame. cannot be a war without violence. I disagree. But you do you, man. Yeah, you definitely walk in that direction. Definitely end up well for your ally. Oh, okay. That's not good. You can literally just go to any single province and siege it. Wait, actually, are we gonna win that battle? Wow, if we did, that would have been absolutely insane. Yeah, let's just go a couple hundred more ducats in debt. How big is this army now? 13. There we go. We want an army worthy of Mordor, and we shall have an army worthy of Mordor. You know what? I'll start acceptance turn. White pieces. This one's probably gonna white piece soon as well. Come on, Paris, hold out. Yep, you've got the defensiveness. We're coming, Paris. We can, in fact, yeah, let's assign Barreau. Come on, bring it. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be stack wipe for a second. That was almost. See, the real question is, can we bully enough people from these wars in order to pay off our debts? My thesis is no. Because a lot of these guys can only give like so much money. Like Hungary, for example. You can give 530 ducats by yourself. That's a splendid amount. But we need to siege a lot of these people then. First. That's punitive war. Yeah, let's kill you, Swiss buggers. Blah blah blah. Claim to Hungarian throne. See, I just wanted to see the world burn, but I didn't expect it to burn this much. There would be blood notifications actually fairly redundant and annoying. Like, we don't really care that much. There already is enough blood. You don't need to go declaring your offensive wars, we already have enough blood for ages. How are we not getting close to bankruptcy yet? Like, how many loans can the French take? Here, let's start taking corruption as well. Sure, Hungary. We'll accept your surrender. What, you meant white peace? Oh, I took it as a surrender. Oh. There. Portuguese. No. Yeah, there we go. Portuguese are down. Let's take it there. Take on me. Yeah, this is utter brutal carnage. Like, our army tradition is probably at, like, I don't know, 80 right now or something like that. 57, okay. That's fair. But the fact that we could declare war against most of Europe. That it cost us belly as well and all that stuff. And win this badly? Okay, I guess we're not winning, because we're heavily in debt. But at the same time, these guys aren't doing anything in terms of... We haven't lost a single fort. Let me rein in the nobles a bit. Yeah, I think we need to revoke a province. Nobles. Control Armenier. Revoke that. Yeah, I knew they would have rebels, but... Really? That's nothing. I'm assuming war exhaustion's reducing force limit right now. Just get an infinite amount of troops to die. That's the point of mercs. army's sadder than it should be, but oh well. It's not as sad as they are. It's not as sad as they will be once they find the French at their doorstep. Under siege. Yeah, that's believable. Oh, did that army actually survive? No, it didn't. Of course it didn't. How are we winning the punitive war that much? Here, let's just finish that. How many loans do we have? 15. I'd actually be able to pay off that debt eventually, which is ridiculous. Wait, why is my Santium... What? Wait, what? How did you get called? What? Wait, what? That? What? Okay. My actual force limit is... My non-mercenary army has practically disappeared, but my mercenaries are still keeping up the good fight. Yeah, 45,000, that's more than enough to defeat any army that they throw at us. What is it, you've got 23,000 in Paris? I race you this army. See, we just destroyed how many troops? And we lost like 3,000 as well. That's the thing, like... Sometimes like advantages can just get broken. There, we can peace out with Castile. Hey, allies, could you like stop losing war score for me? Who's even a war leader? Nassau? Oh, Nassau! Wait, where's Nassau? Nassau. Wait, wasn't that a Burgundian? Nassau? No, that's some random HRA bloke. Use capital we can stand on. If we get there on time. I think we can still stand on it. Oh my. We're still fighting most of the HRA plus Denmark. Denmark doesn't count really. Yeah, we just drew. Yeah, let's just fight, I guess. If you're in our way, you just die, I guess. That's the deal. That's the deal here. Yeah, that siege won't take long. Oops. I don't really know how Byzantium got on our side though. That's a bit ridiculous. Oh, and the siege of Nassau will finish very soon. And with that down, I doubt that they're going to continue the war. That's possible. We do have the war goal and take a war score though. And if we take their capital, that should lower the enthusiasm significantly. Now, if Brittany keeps on fighting, they're gonna lose us to war goal. There we go. Nassau is down. Plus, if we keep on fighting another year since we've got Nassau down, then that would take down the entire coalition. Because that's how coalitions work. Oh, bankruptcy looming. That's not good. Let's try getting rid of that by raising more taxes and stuff. Oh my goodness. Stop losing me war score. I have a very fine war score arrangement as it is. I do not want to lose that due to your stupidity, people. -9, -16, -14. -6, -7. Oh, fierce negotiator. If it weren't for that, then this would have been done already, actually. No, we did actually lose a fort. Oh, and they buggered off from that. Okay, good. 1st of September. Oh, yes, please. Delay bankruptcy by perhaps another month, perhaps just a few more days. Byzantium, get out of that battle. At least you won. Why is war score going back and forth so significantly though? making gains. Soon we should have 100%. Yeah, making gains, sure. Now you'll accept. Woo. To be honest, I don't think that was a bad deal. Like, this is even a playable position after this. Sure, you take on bankruptcy, maybe some rebels, but you've got a truce with most of Europe. And yeah. Well, I hope you liked that, because yes, for the cost of about 300,000 troops, we probably killed 2 million in 1444. I forgot to check the statistics, but you can definitely say like all of those, almost all of these casualties are because of me. Well, they had casualties inflicted as a modifier. Oh well. If you're watching this, you could probably pause around a peace deal and see how many were inflicted. But yep, that was just a fun thing. Decided to declare war, a bunch of people win. Thanks for watching, and